We all do different types of workouts, you know. Let's be honest. Some people can do better workouts, and that's fine. That's okay. Like, for example, let's say if you came to do a pull up, yeah, and you see someone doing pull up, that's good. But why do you care so much about someone else's workouts that you don't even know how to do yours properly? Like, you don't know how to do your own thing, your own workouts properly, and you're still looking at them jealous. Your workout can be better than someone else's routine. It can be better. You can probably have the good workouts, but you are not doing them properly. The reason why you're seeing no progress in your workouts. And there's many reasons, multitude of reasons. But that's one of the main problems is you not doing them properly. You don't see, you don't see your workouts on how you do them. You have no regard on what form you're doing. No regard. I'm just being real here. I am just being real here. It is just sad to me that most people think that they are not good enough. And I mean is they're not good enough in the workouts. Like they're not doing good enough because they don't see progress. And the workouts that they've been doing, they haven't been doing it properly. Like if they're doing push-ups, they're doing it in the wrong form, and it hurts them, so they don't want to do it no more. So they quit workouts in general, or does not skip that workout that can possibly help them. When you work out, you're targeting multiple parts of the body. Like for example, if I'm doing push-ups, I'm targeting my chest, obviously. When they feel like they can't do that, like that particular workout, and they do it like after one to two times, that is a sign that you're not doing it properly. Like for me, when I was doing dumbbell curls once, or no, no, it was push-ups. My shoulders started to hurt, and my arms started to hurt as well. I didn't know at that time. I didn't know at that time that I was struggling with proper form. That's why most people complain about the workout sometimes. That's why people complain, oh, this is too hard, or oh, this kind of burn, um, not helping me. It helps you, of course. Workouts are supposed to make you tired, make your body like tired and like depleted. But if it hurts all over, then either A, you did it properly, but you just did it for a long time, or B, you just did it the workout wrong. And that second option is most likely. These people see how other people do their workouts actually, and then try to replace it. And then, no, they, they don't replace it. They try to replicate it without knowing how to do it properly. They didn't realize how they can improve off of learning how to do a particular workout properly. Because when I struggled with not having proper form in my workouts, it hurted me. Like I said, my arm felt like it wanted to fall off, you know, fall off completely. Now during that time, I didn't think much of the techniques that much. I just did it and that's it. Because before workouts were just once, and that's it. And it was harsh for me because it kept hurting me all the time. But I did find a way. I found a way to get my form right so my body won't hurt as much and it can see actual progress. Because if you don't see actual progress and if you're doing it wrong, it's gonna harm your muscles and it can possibly lead to an injury. That never happened to me during that time, but that happened to many other people. Look it up. That happened to many other people. But first, let me explain my backstory on this and see how you can overcome having bad form and learn about a technique that I do when I'm trying to learn a new workout. So this is like around the first month of me working out in general. I was learning how to get into the ropes of things, my workouts, and I didn't really pay attention to my form at all. I just did it, push up, that's all. Push up, I don't care what form I did. If it looked like a push up, it's a push up to me. That's how I thought before. Yeah, like I said, I just want to get my workouts and get it done with. I just wanted to do it and get over with. So when I was trying to work out with a dumbbell, which I still use to this day for my workouts, I do like dumbbell curls. And fun fact about dumbbell curls, that is what I was doing wrong. The amount of pain I had during those dumbbell curls that I did before, it was crazy. It felt like with my arm, I was trying to push a whole city. I was trying to push a whole city, and it was that much in pain. That's how it felt like, and I didn't think much of it during that time. I was like, oh wait, it's probably my workout because I'm doing good. So I just moved on with my day. But the next day, I felt pain in my arm. But as I said, I thought it was just, the pain from pain from the workouts. And you never want to feel deep pain after a workout because that's gonna be a red flag. I know I said this, but it can really lead you to injury. It can really injure you. Now, like I said, never happened to me, but it can happen to you if you don't do workouts properly. It can injure you because if it hurts that bad after doing for like one set, then that's a sign you're doing it wrong. Never want to feel deep pain. You know. Now back to my story. Over the next couple of days, my arm started to hurt more and more because of my workouts, and I still thought that was because of the workouts. I never realized that it was because of me not doing it properly, which is it's kind of crazy because I thought that because if there's pain, then you did a workout good. Of course, that is the case, but if it's too much pain, then that's kind of bad. That is kind of bad. But one day when I was working out, it started to go wrong. Mom was it was so much in pain that I couldn't lift it up properly at all. I tried again and again, but it did not budge. And then I thought to myself after trying to get it up, am I even doing these workouts properly? Like, am I even doing it properly? Like, is this right? So I looked up my workout to see how the people did it, and that's when I realized it. That's when I realized that I was doing it all wrong, and that was a big realization during that time. Big realization. And so after I learned that I did it all wrong, I dedicated like a month or two to just me practicing my exercises. I still did them, but I just practiced it a bit. I was like, okay, let me do this. Let me carry this slowly, slowly, slowly. You know. And after that practice, those workouts felt like second nature. It was so easy. It felt like second nature to me. It felt as easy as brushing my teeth. So yeah, that's what you have to do. You have to realize that you may not be doing workouts properly. You may not be doing them in a correct way. You have to realize that first, because if you don't learn, you won't grow. I think I already said this, but if you don't learn from what you're doing, you might not ever grow as a person, especially in your workouts. And you have to do some research. Yeah, you have to do research. you can't know everything from the top of your head or see people do it. You have to do some research, seeing is that good for me, or is that not good for me, or is this what I like, or this is what I don't like. You have to see and you have to practice them. And look, just because you're looking it up, it's not a bad thing. Just because you see look up online someone's doing it better, it's not a bad thing. It's actually a good thing because you actually learn it. You're learning from someone that knows, which is really great. I mean, really great. So, and another way, and there's another way. This is the first way. A way how to practice your workouts is by taking your time with it. Simple, but but most likely people won't do it. You see how other people do a certain workout and then try to attempt it. Like you see how someone does it fast, right? Like let's say you do videos like a push up, someone's doing it good, fast, fast, fast. Try and see. Try and do it slowly and steadily. Slowly, steadily. It's simple. It's really simple. Very simple. And you might not get it first try, of course. You might not get it first try, but if you do, good. If you don't, it's okay. Keep practicing and practicing until you get the hook of it, until you know how to do it slowly. And then after that, another way is another way after that. You can you can also see like can I do this more faster now? Like can I do this let's say in now like half a minute? Can you do it like half a minute or no? To time yourself. See how much reps you can do in like 10 seconds or even a minute. Once you know and once you understand and know how much time you're spending in your workouts, it will benefit you. Especially if you're like a person that is really time blocked, that you have this to do or that to do. That can really help you. That can actually really help you. And after me doing it, after me finding out what's best for me and and me having a tight schedule, I've been able to have a good healthy body. Of course, it may be good right now. I'm still working on it, but it's healthy, it's good, and I'm not tired of time, which is a great thing, a really great thing. And I guarantee you that once you know how to do your workouts properly, look at me when I say this. I guarantee that once you know how to do your workouts properly, you will see progress and your muscles won't hurt you as much. I guarantee that from the bottom of my heart. I guarantee that. You will see progress and you won't hurt as much. Of course, it'll still hurt, but not as much as you not even knowing the format in the first place. You'll see progress with those improved workouts that you practiced. Guarantee that. And look, remember, we'll all struggle with something. But if we don't learn from it, it will attack us every time. That's all I have to say for today. So make sure to work out when planned. See if you're doing your workouts properly. And stay consistent with your goals. And I will see you in the next one.